This lesson is based on Introduction to Rectangular Coordinate System. So let's get started. This is rectangular coordinate plane. Here the two number lines are perpendicular to each other and they are positioned horizontally and vertically. The horizontal number line is called the x-axis and the vertical number line is called the y-axis. The x-coordinate and y-coordinate in a rectangular coordinate system are written as ordered here as x, y. The point where two axes intersect is called the origin and it is designated as O. The x-coordinate of the origin is 0 and y-coordinate of the origin is also 0 and they are written at order pair like this 0, 0. The right side of the origin on the x-axis consists of positive values of x coordinates and the left side of the origin on the x-axis consists of negative values of x coordinates. The above side of the origin on the y-axis consists of positive values of y coordinates and the below side of the origin on the y-axis consists of negative values of y coordinates. In a rectangular coordinate system, x-axis and y-axis divide the plane into four regions called quadrants. This is quadrant 1. This is quadrant 2. This is quadrant 3. This is quadrant 4. So, quadrant 1 has positive values of x coordinates and also positive values of y coordinates. Quadrant 2 has negative values of x coordinates and positive values of y coordinates. Quadrant 3 has negative values of x coordinates and negative values of y coordinates. Quadrant 4 has positive values of x coordinate and negative values of y coordinates. Points on the x-axis or points on the y-axis are not in any quadrant. Now we'll summarize what we have learned. Rectangular coordinate system. In a rectangular or Cartesian coordinate system, two number lines are perpendicular to each other and they are positioned horizontally and vertically. The horizontal line is called the x-axis and the vertical line is called the y-axis. The x-coordinate and y-coordinate of a certain point in the coordinate plane are written as ordered pairs x and y. The point where the two axes intersect is called the origin. The x-coordinate of the origin is 0 and the y-coordinate of the origin is also 0. So the point of origin is written as ordered pair 0, 0. The right side of the origin on the x-axis consists of positive values of x coordinates while the left side of the origin on the x-axis consists of negative values of x coordinates. The above side of the origin on the y-axis consists of positive values of y coordinates while the below side of the origin on the y-axis consists of negative values of y coordinates. Quadrants of rectangular coordinate system. In a rectangular coordinate system, the x and y-axis divide the plane into four regions called the quadrants. They are quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Quadrant 1 has positive values of x coordinate and also positive values of y coordinate. Quadrant 2 has negative values of x coordinate and positive values of y coordinate. Quadrant 3 has negative values of x coordinate and also negative values of y coordinate. Quadrant 4 has positive values of x coordinate and negative values of y coordinate. Points on the x-axis or on the y-axis are not in any quadrant. Now we'll do some examples. This is example 1. Plot each of the following points in a coordinate plane. Describe the location of the point. Now we'll show the solution of example 1. For part A, point is designated as A and the x coordinate is 5 and y coordinate is 2. So since it's positive 5, we'll go on the right side of x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have y coordinate equals 2. So from here we'll go 2 points up on the y-axis since it's positive 1, 2. So this is the point. And this point is designated as A. Its coordinates are 5, 2. And this point is in quadrant 1. So we can write the answer. Point A is quadrant 1. This is part B and the point is B, and for point B x coordinate is negative 3 and y coordinate is negative 2. So negative x is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and y coordinate is from this point y coordinate will be negative 2. So minus 1, minus 2. So this is point B and its coordinates are minus 3, minus 2. So we can write the answer. Point B is in quadrant 3. This is part C. Here the point is C and its x coordinate is plus 3 and y coordinate is negative 4. So plus 3 is 1, 2, 3. This is plus 3 and from this point negative y will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So this should be the point. C, 3, negative 4. So we can write the answer. Point C is in quadrant 4. This is quadrant 4. This is part D. Point D has x coordinate of negative 2 and y coordinate of positive 3. So x coordinate of negative 2 is this one, and from this point y coordinate of plus 3 will be this. So D. Remember that this point should be perpendicular from this point. Straight, it should be straight. For all of the examples here we did till now, all of the points should be perpendicular from the x point or from the y point, and this is also perpendicular from this point to this point. So we can write the answer. Point D is in quadrant 2. This is part E and the point is E. It has x coordinate of 0 and y coordinate of negative 2. So x coordinate of 0 is here, and from this point y coordinate negative 2 is here. Right, 0, and this point is on y axis. It is not in any quadrant. So we can write the answer. Point E is on the y axis. This is part F, and the point is F, and it has x coordinate of 0 and y coordinate of positive 3. X coordinate of 0 is here and y coordinate of 0 is positive 3, which is from this point 1, 2, 3. This is the point F. This point is on the y axis. So we can write the answer. Point F is on the y axis. This is part G. The point is G and it has x coordinate of positive 2 and y coordinate 0. So for positive 2 of x coordinate will go on the right side 1, 2. So this is the x coordinate and y coordinate is 0. So here the y coordinate is 0 in this point. So G is, so we can write the answer. Point G is on x-axis. Point G is on the x-axis here. This is part H and the point is H. It has x coordinate of -2 and y coordinate of 0. So -2 of x coordinate is here and the y coordinate is 0 in this point. So this should be point H. -2, 0. So we can write the answer. Point H is on the x-axis. This is example 2. Y equals x plus 2. Evaluate the above variable expression, which is y equals x plus 2, when x equals -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Plot the ordered pairs x, y from part A in a coordinate plane. Now we'll show the solution of example 2. This is the solution of example 2. For part A, we have y equals x plus 2 and the values of x are given. Now we'll substitute the values of x in this expression and we'll get the values of y. So if you substitute -2 here, we get y equals 0. If you substitute -1 in this expression, we get y equals -1 plus 2 equals 1. If you substitute the value of x here, we get 0 plus 2 equals 2. So the value of y is 2 here. If you substitute the value of x equals 1 here, we get 1 plus 2 equals 3. So the value of y becomes 3. If you substitute the value of x equals 2 here, we get y equals 2 plus 2 equals 4. For part B of example 2, we need to plot the ordered pairs x, y that we obtained in part A of example 2. So x, y ordered pairs are here. When x coordinate is -2, y is 0. X is -1, y equals 1. X equals 0, y equals 2. X equals 1, y equals 3. X equals 2, y equals 4. So we'll plot these coordinates. So when x equals -2, -1, -2, y equals 0. And this is the point. So this is -2, 0. When x equals -1, y equals +1. So from this point we'll go +1, 1 point up. And this is the point. -1, x equals 0 and y equals 2. So this is the point. 0, 2. X equals 1, y equals 3. X equals 1 and y equals 3. From this point, we will go 3 points up. 1, 2, 3. This is the point. 1. X equals 2, y equals 4. So 1, 2. This is x. So from this point, y equals, this is the point. 4 should be here. 2, 4. So this point is here. These 2 points are here, and this point is here. This point is here, and this point is here. So this was the solution of example 2, part B. This is the end of this lesson. Stay tuned for the next lesson. Thanks for watching.